Quiet? Nah, man. I can't be quiet.
Good morning, guys. It is moving vlog day 6, I want to say, but I have a surprise for you guys this morning. She's back. She has risen. I'm so excited that I can hang my hammock chair in this apartment because I couldn't put it in my last. It just didn't fit. There wasn't enough space, but now she's back. She's in the corner. She's having a great day being up so far because she's been stuffed in a closet for about a year. I just had a TaskRabbit come by and help me out with that. Also, I had like a knob fall off over here, so I had him just install these that I originally had for like the drawers underneath my bed. So yeah, now I have working handles, and I'm probably gonna end up painting this because it just, you know, looks kind of weird right now. But I'm glad that's done. I'm glad that's up. It's a good life, folks. I'm actually gonna vlog me sitting in this for the first time because if it falls through, then that would be funny. Anything for the views, you know? I'm totally kidding, but I really want you guys to just, you know, witness this. I don't want to be alone when I try this out. Okay, if I fall, it's on Sebastian. It's always so nerve-wracking the first time you get in this. It's terrifying. I don't hear any creaks. I'm feeling pretty good right now. Yo, if I were to fall, I would literally break my butt again because this is concrete right now. Like, I would be in pain. Wow, I'm into this. I'd say that this is a 10 out of 10. Maybe it needs to be like a smidgen higher, but I don't have a ladder, so can't really fix that. I already asked him twice to like raise it higher than it was, so I didn't want to ask him again. So that's my bad. But what can you do? Woo, I'm flying! Okay, yes, I know my feet are dirty as hell. I'm sorry you guys have to see this. I just know there's gonna be comments about it, so might as well address it now. Okay, carry on. What if every time I sat in this, I only sat like this? Okay, great, let's go on with our day. Quick apartment update. I'm using my dishwasher for the first time, and it's so exciting. I know that's like such a stupid detail, but like having this stripped from your life, this convenience and life's simple luxury of the dishwasher, once you get it back, you're like, yeah. Running my first load. Also, I have water on the door, which is just freaking amazing. I don't even need this thing anymore. I got my water filter changed and it was just like on red, but now it's on green, which is exciting. My landlord changed it for me. Shout out to Justin. So now I can use this, which is just even more exciting. Right, Larry? Filtered water. Hi! We're gonna go to Lindsay's and finish our upload there. Because literally, my video in the entire time I was sleeping went up 15%. It didn't upload, it just went up 15%. And it's what, like 1 o'clock now? I don't know, sometime in the middle of the afternoon. And it's just still not even gonna be up for multiple hours, and then it has to process. So I was like, you know what? Relocating immediately. I need to stop complaining about this and just get it up. Hey Squirt, how are you today, buddy? Are you doing good, my sweet boy? It's great to see you, even with your psycho brother. Ow! That hurt. You are a lunatic, a loon, a crazy loon man. Lindsay is selling all of these clothes and setting up like a Depop shop currently, so she's cleaning out her closet. Like Eminem, yeah, just like Eminem.
I'm decluttering, guys, my life.
Hashtag declutter your life, folks. Okay, well I'm gonna go home now. Guys, look at how crazy this is. So there's a mural outside that says decolonize and chill, we are still here. And it's like a Native American mural over here. And they're having like a little music session right now. I'm gonna film this closer, hold on. I think this is so cool right now. I opened all of my windows so I could hear it. I don't know if they do this often or if it's just a random thing, but like I'm enjoying it as it's coming. Larry's actually enjoying it too. He was just watching them outside on my fire escape. Just Saturday afternoon things in downtown LA. When I was at Lindsay's just now, I uploaded moving vlog number 3 and scheduled moving vlog number 4 to go up tomorrow. So that's nice that those are both uploaded and out of the way. But also I wanted to say that because you guys just saw my second moving vlog now and I was talking about how I needed to get like a new couch, and a lot of the comments were like, what the heck, why didn't you bring your couch and your coffee table from your old apartment to this one? And the reasoning behind that was because Well, one, the couch was just really stained and it was very old. Both of those pieces of furniture were from our apartment in 2014 that I lived in with Lindsay. And I know both of the pieces were only like 2 years old, but that couch literally, one, had a really faulty leg on it. One of them was just like always creaky and always wobbly and just not the move. And two, it was so stained. It just had like all of these spots all over it, and I always had to cover it up with a blanket, and I just didn't like the way that it looked with the blanket over it, and I didn't want to take the blanket off because it just was so stained and it looked so dirty. So I just didn't bring it with me, and we've tried like washing it before and using those like couch cleaners on it, and it just didn't work. So I just left it in front of my old building. And as for my coffee table, I just really didn't think that I needed it here because I don't have like that much room for a living room here. I'm not 100% sure what I'm gonna be doing with my space just yet. I actually contacted the lady who helped Lindsay decorate her apartment. Her name is Carrie, and she freaking rocks. She's doing Maddie's room, she did our friend Dylan's room, she did Lindsay's. But yeah, basically I contacted her today, and she's out of town until the 15th, she said, so like over a week. And she was like, I'm not gonna be back until this date, but after that, like, I can help you out. So it really just depends on if I want to, like, I don't know, wait on her or not. I haven't gotten back to her yet just because I don't know what I want to do, but I think I could really use her help just with kind of figuring out how to furnish this place, because I need a bed, obviously. I need like a bed frame. I mean, I have a mattress, and I also need a dresser, but these windows you see back here, those are 24 inches tall up to the cement block, so anything above that would just be like blocking the window off. So I've been looking for like shorter dressers, you know, but I don't know how much luck I'm gonna find with that. So I need her help with that, and I need her help with finding a couch too. So yeah, maybe I'll just wait for her. But anyways, yeah, I just wanted to address that question of where'd your couch go? Where'd your coffee table go? I just didn't bring them with me because I didn't want to. All right, I just made myself some dinner, which is some, you know, fried rice with a little bit of veggie sausage in there. I've gotten really into veggie sausage lately, ever since I started having it at Toast Cafe. I don't know, I like bought some for myself to make, so threw a little bit of that in there for some proteins, baby. Also, I'm watching Freaks and Geeks. I'm on like episode 3, so I'm gonna watch this. If you can hear the bus outside, I opened my windows because it was smoky. My favorite thing about living in downtown so far is like there's always stuff going on. Like, I think that in this alley now they're shooting some kind of something. I don't know if it's like a music video or a show or really what's going on, but there's 2 girls in like red trench coats and like a hanging sign that some man is holding up, and I don't know. Larry's interested. I was gonna go get ice cream alone just now, and then I was like, hey, why not bring my dog? Guys, bless this ice cream shop that I just went to. Yes. If you're ever in downtown LA, it's called Peddler's Creamery, and it's bicycle churned ice cream. So everybody who works there just is probably super fit. And I've walked by it multiple times, but today I went in for the first time, and I got chocolate peanut butter ice cream, and it is so good. Holy shit. There's also vegan options if you're vegan. But yeah, like I said, downtown LA, Peddler's Creamery, go. So I tweeted earlier today about how I was watching hella apartment tours, and my friend Jason replied and was like, check out Apartment Therapy. So I'm on this right now, and holy shit, this woman's home. Hold on, I have to show you more pics because this is unreal. The door, amazing. Her family, adorable. Just fuck me up, honestly. Like, this is my dream space. This is some shit that I love. Her bathroom is so sick, but can we talk about this closet space really quickly? Oh my god, I need it all. I need everything. I need the canopies above the bed, and this bathroom is really what did it to me. There's a lot of homes in California with like the tiling in the bathrooms like this, and I just want to live in a home with like pink and blue tiling, you feel me? But oh my gosh, I just can't get over her closet space. It's just absolutely unreal. She runs like a vintage shop. Her name's Vanessa. I'm not sure of her last name. Let's go check it out. Vanessa Dingwell. She lives in Eagle Rock, California, and her home is just goals, as the kids say. Look at her fucking backyard. Are you kidding me right now? This is just giving me so many like ideas for my space, And I want to flip the screen around now to talk to you guys, but I'm warning you, I have a lot of spot treatment on. I put treatment mask on all of my problematic areas, so I apologize for looking like a crazy person, but my skin is just not my friend this week, honestly. I think it's the stress of moving because I still haven't gotten my period yet. I don't know when the frick it's gonna come, but like it could be a mix of that and like I said, just the stress of moving and whatnot, but it's breaking me the fuck out. And I know it's weird to like vlog when I'm looking like a mess like this, but I don't freaking care. You guys know I don't freaking care. I'm just a relatable teen sipping my tea at 1:15. That was a rhyme in its entirety over there, but what I wanted to say was I'm definitely gonna go with the interior designer and have that woman Carrie help me out with my space because I have so many ideas for it, but I don't know how to like bring them to life. And I feel like she could also give me a lot of ideas as well, and we could just like mesh our ideas together and just come up with some magic for this place because I want to make it look nice, you know? I'm not trying to just like decorate it shittily and be like, you know, I think it's done. Like I want this to be a freaking great space. So that being said, I don't think I'm gonna do much decorating until like I start working with her because I don't want to put a bunch of holes in the walls hanging up all of my wall art and then have to take it out when like I decide that I don't want it there or something. I'm very indecisive about my space. I move things around so often, especially in the fragile condition that my apartment is in right now. Like I could do so many things with this space and I don't want to tie myself down to any kind of distinct decor, you know what I mean? Also, a lot of the comments on my third moving vlog when I was doing my closet organization were like, you should look into minimalism because I know I have so much shit and it's a problem, and I keep a lot of stuff because it has like a memory behind it, you know, just a lot of knickknacks, a lot of art from you guys that would just be rude if I got rid of it, and I don't know, just like sentimental pieces, you know, just stuff that I don't want to get rid of. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm getting rid of a lot of shit. Like I went through my linen trunk earlier tonight as well, and I have like an entire stack right here of just linens that I don't even use and I need to get rid of. Like, why do I have these blankets? Why do I have these pillows? I don't fucking know. So I'm just gonna donate them, honestly, because somebody needs these pillows and blankets more than I do. And I don't even know where I was going with this, but basically I know I have too much shit and I think it's a problem, but at the same time I have a very like eclectic sense of style, I guess. Like my general clothing style is very all over the place and just like a hella patterns and stuff like that. And as you guys have seen in my last couple apartments, my walls are always just like decked out. There's always so much going on in my room. There's a lot of patterns, there's a lot of designs, there's so much going on in the space. And I just think that minimalism is interesting to me, and I love watching videos on it, don't get me wrong. And I love how simple minimalist homes are, but I don't think that I could live like that because being surrounded by all of the things that make me really happy generally gives me a sense of just security, and it just feels nice and it feels homey, and I don't know how to describe it, but you know what I mean if you're the same way as me. And yeah, I don't know, I think that I would just describe my general lifestyle as eclectic, so I like all of the things that I have. So all of you being like, you should look into minimalism, I can't. Well, that's a lie, I could, but I don't want to. I love this stuff. Oh my god, also a lot of you have been asking me to make a new I love this stuff video, so I think I'm totally gonna do that as this week's video. Spoiler alert for the vlog watchers. Alright, this has been about a 10-minute clip that I've just been sitting here ranting to my camera, but I'm honestly just gonna be doodling on the interwebs for the rest of the night and just kind of getting home inspo and all that kind of jazz. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Once again, didn't really get any unpacking done today. The only things that I got done today were hanging my hammock chair, getting those knobs replaced, and getting some videos uploaded, and getting ice cream that I've been wanting to try since I moved in. But I don't know, I hope you guys just enjoy watching me get like settled in my space and whatnot. I don't think you're like trying to hold me accountable for my unpacking and my non-unpacking, but I myself just get frustrated when I know that I have shit to do that I'm not doing. I'm staring at all my clutter over there. Alright, I'm just gonna see myself out. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you are not already, and I will see you tomorrow in our last moving vlog of the week. I think this is the ugliest I've ever looked in my life. Stay smiling. Good night.
I do not know why I would go in front of you.